Hi, today on Tasty Good PDX, I'm doing Vietnamese Bistro, Xinh at the corner of Madison and 10th Avenue in Central East Side. We're talking authentic Vietnamese cuisine. Tang is going to introduce me to his wife, who's going to be cooking for us. They're both co-owners of this wonderful bistro, Vietnamese cuisine. Enjoy what we show you how to cook real authentic stuff today on Tasty Good PDX, and some wonderful photos that the owner Tang took as well in his very comfortable bistro restaurant.
Hi, my name is Tang. I'm the owner of Xinh Vietnamese Bistro, and today we're going to feature some dishes, including the spicy crispy banh mi, which is more special to it's unique to our dish. And then also the barbecue torque banh mi, which we created, is vegan. It contains tofu, mushrooms, and seitan. And then finally we have the combination vermicelli, which has the barbecue pork, grilled shrimp, and crispy spring rolls, which we make in-house. And the cook will be the head chef is Lynn. She's my wife, and we own the restaurant together. So we're gonna make the crispy spicy banh mi. So when we first opened the restaurant, we were wanting to bring some unique dishes, and so her sister actually lives in Saigon and go out and eat a lot, at the street food. So one of the things that first came out back then was the spicy crispy banh mi, which is a rolled bread, and then they add roux song, which is it's called pork floss on top, so that's a little different. And then Chinese sausage. It's a sweet sausage that's really popular in the combination fried rice. And so we decided to add that to the dish and make it special for us. It's a little on the spicy side, and so we created that spicy sauce on there. So that's that dish. And then we also wanted to offer vegan food to people who want besides just tofu for the banh mi, which has been really popular lately. So we decided to create a very similar to the barbecue pork. So we call it barbecue torque. It contains tofu, seitan, and mushrooms, and stir fried with a char siu Asian spices that makes it flavorful. So you can see right here, this is the torque right here. You can zoom in. And so this is the barbecue tofu, yep. And then the mushrooms. And the seitan is also in there too. I think it's right there, yep, yep. And then, so we're gonna heat it up. This has been cooked already, so right now we're just really quickly reheating it. And then you can see adding it right here, all the vegetables.
Introduce your wife.
Oh, this is Lynn, my wife. She's also the co-owner and the head chef here. So you can see that we have the traditional carrots and daikon pickled. We have the chopped lettuce and also cucumbers and green sprouts. So it's a very healthy dish, as you can see. As you can see, half of it, the vermicelli, is going to take the other half. So a lot of lettuce and vegetables. So she's grilling over here, and the barbecue pork. It's been grilled and cut up so that it's very consistent quality grilled pork. Right now we're adding our Vietnamese blend that we special modified for the banh mi. So it's actually a vegan sauce. If not, we have our own mayo that we make for the normal regular non-vegan item. She's gonna take out the sandwich. She's gonna put the protein in. This is, again, that's the barbecue torque.
You say torque because it's vegetarian.
So it's tofu. So we call it barbecue tofu, but because we wanted the additional fatty flavor of the chewy flavor of the texture of the mushroom to taste, to imitate the fatty structure of the barbecue pork. So we added that king mushrooms in there and stir fry it. So it's really good. Now you see the traditional veggies on top with cucumbers, carrots, and daikon pickled, and then cilantro. And when we serve in-house, we usually just leave the jalapeno on the side. So we're gonna grab a plate. Just grab a plate. Here.
The torque banh mi.
Yes, barbecue torque banh mi.
Not pork, torque.
Torque, yes.
So this one is barbecue pork.
So that's
Want
barbecue
to do
pork.
Something different, vegan version for this. So that's
Yeah.
why we call it pork. It's like tofu pork.
Yes. And so you can see that is the sandwich for you. And if you like spicy, you can put it in here. So this is a spicy crispy banh mi that we talked about earlier. And as you can see here, this is pork floss. This is the sausage. And we add spicy sauce. It's really tangy and spicy. Adds a little kick to the flavor. We put it on. And then we add black forest ham to it. This is very much what they're doing in Vietnam, except they use the full bread instead of half a bread that we have. So it's a lot of carbs. So giống như không có chiên. And then onions. There. All really fresh ingredients. There you go. So now you can see the barbecue pork in there. I mean grilled pork in there. And then we got that. And we put some sesame oil on. Sesame oil with sesame seeds with veggie oil. There you go. And then some more green onions and fried shallots. So right here, we take this out. We'll leave it here, and then we're gonna put the sauce on. I'll go ahead and do that. So this is our blend of sweetened fish sauce that we have. And do you like spicy sauce? Okay. So we're going to add some spicy sauce to this for you. There you go. And this is ready to go. Yep, and now you can see that the sausage is cooked right there. And now we're going to put the rousson, which is pork floss, on top. It's not very common in Western to have this cuisine to have this, but
This is the pork banh mi.
This is a spicy crispy banh mi.
Yeah, with the ham.
Ham, yes. Okay, and now that's ready to go for you to consume. Okay, I'll give you back the mic.
So we have both vegetarian and meat banh mi today.
Yep. So as you can see, this is only half, and it's more of a kind of a appetizer. Okay. And we also have the Vietnamese iced coffee that we have. We blend with our own mixture of Asian coffees with that.
Okay, it's time to eat this wonderful Vietnamese food at Xinh at the corner of Madison and 10th Avenue in Central East Side. Of course, I've got way more food than I can eat, but I would definitely taste what I have in front of me to give you an idea of what we are eating and drinking. By the way, he was mentioning, Tang, of the coffee is both a mixture of the local coffee beans and roaster and Asian. And Vietnamese coffee is fantastic. I always like to have it with my meals. It's a little sweet usually. You don't have to sweeten it. It's got a definitely unique flavor. But first and foremost, let's try the first vegetarian banh mi. Beautiful colors and flavor, I'm sure. We got a little bit of the hot peppers too. I just mixed up. No, it's not that hot. I really like it. It's light, so you don't get that as filled up as, say, the meat. That's not to say I don't like meat too, because I like them both, but it's got a wonderful flavor and texture. Very much like tofu. Not overly spicy. Not too much flavors. The banh mi's I always find, they don't overdo it with sauces and everything. They let the natural flavors come out in the sandwich. And I'll tell you, Vietnamese banh mi sandwiches are the best. All right, we're gonna shift. Let's try now the ham, pork, meat banh mi, but first a little coffee. That's wonderful. It's very refreshing in the summertime. You gotta get Vietnamese coffee. It's the best. And cilantro. I love this extra topping here that is very unique. It gives it a little bit of a salty flavor. You know, I love them both. I'm kind of leaning towards the vegetarian. And thank you for the napkin. But they're both delicious. But I'll tell you, I love the vegetarian. Not so heavy if you know, you don't want to get too filled up, but they both have wonderful qualities of unique to themselves.
What do you think of the rousson?
The rousson, very unique flavor. It's hard to describe. I've never really had it. Yeah, I don't use. You won't see this in typical banh mi's at like the general cooking of it. There are other places in Portland that have banh mi, but I think this is the most authentic you'll find right here. I'm serious. Not every banh mi is equal. This is the best I've had. And I'm not just saying that for tasty good. All right, last but not least, we've got the grilled shrimp, which I absolutely love. And we've got the vermicelli underneath with the beef.
Grilled pork.
Grilled pork, sorry, my mistake. And a little spring roll, just a I've never seen the little spring roll with the vermicelli. Okay, we got the spicy sauce, and then we've got the. Is this like a fish sauce? Like fish sauce. Every Vietnamese restaurant has fish sauce, and it's a nice salty flavor. You can just put it on there to your and you don't have to dump it all on, right? You can just put a little. And in this case, I'm going to have a little bit of the spicy sauce. I tell you, I mean, I love banh mi, but you get a good vermicelli, Vietnamese vermicelli with this wonderful pork.
Grilled pork, yeah.
It's just a delightful flavor, and the combination of this fish sauce with the grilled pork. Tender. It's got this wonderful flavor that's so unique to I don't know how to describe it. It's like barbecue, but it's not. It's its own unique. I could eat this all day long. I'm not kidding when you say it, but for me, I enjoy Vietnamese food more than any other Asian cuisine. I know China's got its wonderful flavors and they got some great stuff, of course, but I don't know what it is about Vietnamese food. It just is easy on the stomach. It's easy, light feeling, not overly sauced and spicy. They always let the food do the talking. Here we have some of the shrimp on the skewer. We got the medley, vermicelli. We got the vegetarian and beef, Banh Mi. It's Xinh. It's Vietnamese bistro. And it is tasty good.